worked with Autodesk for, as I say, for over 10 years, and we've had various CAD systems with them. At the end of last year, we signed a £1.2 million partnership arrangement with Autodesk, which allowed us to roll out Revit, which is their software for BIM, throughout the network offices at BM. And that partnering arrangement was more than just the software licenses, it was the training and the access to research and development.
Well, one of the key things of having a direct relationship with Autodesk in conjunction with the partners is we give them direct access to some of the development teams and the various product development teams within Autodesk, so that they get first visibility of some of the new products that are coming on. And it's very important for us as a company, whilst we're innovating, we don't want to do that in a bubble. We need to hear what our customers want, and they get an insight, but we also get an insight as to what they're seeing in the marketplace and what they really need.
Autodesk have been great because they, as part of the partnering arrangement, they are able to actually bring their staff into our offices, and we can have operatives from Autodesk to sit down with our teams and help us understand the new software. And it's a two-way iterative process really, because we will explain what we're trying to do, what we're trying to get out of the software, and they'll explain to us how you would go about doing that, and not only that, but what about this and what about that, and if we showed you how to do this, what could you do with that? So it's a very interesting process that's working really well.
Especially when we're training on site and we're actually working on real life projects, we get to learn what our customers are trying to achieve, and we can adapt the workflows and incorporate that in future releases. Because what we're constantly doing is refreshing the products and the building suites that we have. And someone like Broadway, who has a 3-year strategic relationship with us, every year they get the latest release of the software, and quite often it'll incorporate stuff that has been requested by our clients. The advantage that they get is they can build up expertise in certain areas and use it wherever they go in the world, because they have bought their licenses locally, but with an international extension, they are then free to use them as they see fit. So they have a degree of flexibility in the way they can run global projects.
As we're expanding our global network of offices, we need to have the same level of service for all of our clients across the globe. BIM for us is important because of the three-dimensional integrated design. As lead consultants, it's an essential tool for us as well in terms of the coordination of our designs with the other consultants. So in terms of the research and development, we've been able to push forward with products like BIM Glue, which has been fantastic for our architects on construction sites, where they can actually bring their apps down to their tablets, and they can explore the detail of the model in real time on the sites.
So Glue is a cloud-based technology that enables people working collaboratively together from anywhere in the world to see how to view models, to see how projects are going, to interact with one another, so that people working in different time zones or in different areas can actually see what's going on. They can be on site looking at the model, whereas previously they might have had to be in an office looking at a desk-based terminal. So it's just taken away one of the largest inhibitors for BIM technology.
We're finding that the integration of the other consultants' drawings with our own, the coordination of that through BIM Glue, using the apps on our tablets on site, has just been incredibly powerful and incredibly helpful when we're working with our clients and their fabricators and their subcontractors to fully understand how all the building elements go together. There's a large mixed-use, residential-led mixed-use scheme here in London where it's not completed at this moment in time, it's under construction, but from the outset that's been designed using BIM and the Revit software that Autodesk have provided, and that's been fantastic. It's several hundred residential units in the West End at the side of the Thames.
We provide the technology, but how they use that to communicate with their client has really impressed us, because Broadway Malyan are very, very customer focused. And what they've chosen to do is take our products such as glue and almost give them to their customers so that they can see the work that's going on. Because things like glue and leveraging the cloud has changed the way that the people that are actually buying the asset and wanting to run the asset can see how their projects are developing. So they can see how the construction teams are going, how the architects are working. They can see the entire project ecosystem on a laptop or a tablet or a mobile phone. And that tends to be a competitive advantage for someone like Broadway.